everyone. Welcome. Hello. We've already started talking over each other. Okay, this is Two Sisters and Some Yarn, and it's episode 15. Welcome to everyone. Let's see if you are a new. I know.
I'm like, oh no, you had notes. You take the show, baby. You had notes.
Let's see. Well, I always forget the stuff.
I know. Thank you.
Yes, the thank yous. Yes, if you are a first-time viewer, thank you for checking us out.
Making sure it's going. Sorry.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. Okay. We're professional and stuff.
Yes, we are so professional. And if you are a returning viewer, English words hard. Thank you very much for coming back. We appreciate it. And we're impressed that you came back. And this is, did I say it? Episad 15?
I don't know. Yeah.
It really is 15.
It really is 15.
Even though apparently last time I was confused. And
we're on Instagram.
Yep. Oh.
At Two Sisters and Some Yarn.
And
we have a blog now with patterns.
Yes. Two Sisters and Some Yarn.
At
blogspot.com. I think it's blogspot.com.
I think so.
Yeah. Because I can't get to it at work because I have Blogspot blocked. But I can get to it on my phone. So.
I have 80 gazillion domains. I need to just go buy ours and be done with it, and then I'll link it.
Yeah.
Eventually. It's been a long couple weeks.
Any of our patterns are on there.
Particularly the whole point was the Lydia shawl. People wanted the Lydia shawl.
And it's crochet patterns. That's
all it's there for now.
I'm not good enough to do any knitting patterns, but they're crochet and some hats, a couple of cowls, maybe one cowl.
Yeah, I think so.
Cowl, a shawl, and some hats.
I think I put one Kindle cover up
and
there.
You got your.
I don't have very many patterns.
Your cover on there. So yeah, you can all. If anybody is interested in a pattern, they can go check that out. And if anybody needs to get in touch with us for any reason, it's twosistersandsomeryarn@gmail.com.
Correct. You got it right.
Alrighty.
Good job.
Okay, I think that's admin stuff. Is that what they call it on other podcasts? Admin.
Yeah. Obviously, the hurricanes didn't blow us away.
Nope, we're still here. Although it is a very cloudy and gloomy and wet day because apparently we're getting the rain coming up from, is it a storm?
Tropical storm Beta.
Beta. It's not a hurricane, Beta. And it's going into Texas, but we're getting all
the important part is that it's Beta. If you're unaware with how the hurricanes work, they make a list of 20 names? Because it's not every letter. They leave out
it's not?
No, it's not every letter.
Okay.
They leave out 3.
Okay.
So 23 names. I don't even remember how many it is. We've used all those names. So after that, they make the Greek alphabet.
And we use those names because every time anything looks like it has a spin, they name the sucker.
And they only retire names when they're a devastating storm.
So I saw Laura was red on the list, so I'm pretty sure it'll be retired.
Which someone asked on the Weather Channel, what happens if a devastating storm is a Greek name? And they said they really don't know.
Really? Okay.
Well, they'll retire it, but at the same time, do they just skip that one from then on out?
I don't see why not.
So
why not?
Let's hope we never have to find out.
Yeah.
Because that means that we've gone through the list and the devastating storm.
But like I said, every time something had a rotation to it, they named it. It's just like all the weather people naming the winter storms.
Well,
Since when do we have names for winter storms?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, a little rant there.
There is rules and regulations to them naming it. They don't just willy-nilly name it. It has to have a certain
But I don't remember them naming storms. Oh, hello, that was my foot. I don't remember them naming storms until, I don't know,
what, the winter storms, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about
until
that
after Katrina, I think.
But the hurricanes definitely have
a
reason.
Yeah. No, but the winter storms, they just called them nor'easters or whatever. True. And then all of a sudden, I think it was after Katrina, all of a sudden they got names. I'm like,
I think it's all a racket because whenever they name the storm, you can't get insurance, house insurance. If you're buying a house or selling a house, or you want to refinance your house or anything, if there's a named storm in the Gulf, you don't get insurance.
Oh, interesting.
I think it's a racket. So.
Anyway, insurance.
So we're okay.
For everybody that we've offended in the weather industry and insurance industry.
I have friends in both. They love me anyway. Yes. I really love the list of things I offend people with. That's way down there.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want finishes? I have 3. They're all the same thing, but just 3 different.
Hold on.
What's up?
Hi, Luca.
Oh, hi, Luca. I have no idea who you are, but
Luca
hello.
is from Australia.
Oh, okay.
And she's a new subscriber and a new crocheter.
Ah, nice.
So she was she was ready for another episode.
Okay, cool. All right.
And then are we going to explain the subscriber thingy?
We can, you want to do it first?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Guess that counts as admin.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
All right.
Okay.
We're going to be fancy pants and do subscriber giveaways.
Yeah, and I'm going to explain a little bit about it first because this is not my original idea. There's a stitching podcast that I watch, Country Stitchers. Blanking on the names all of a sudden now. Liz and wow, forgot her. It's two ladies in Pennsylvania. They're cross stitchers, and they on their all subscribers that are on their list on YouTube. Wow, I can't talk today. Oh my gosh.
This is your idea, Coach. Just letting you roll.
Okay. Every podcast they do what they call a subscriber tribute. We're just going to do subscriber giveaway, and they go through their list ahead of time of subscribers, and they just randomly pick a name.
Which we can only see our subscribers who have their subscriptions public.
Right.
So while we have 260 something subscribers, I can only see 124. So if you want to be in the chance to get something, you have to have your subscriptions be public, which I understand some people don't. In fact, I think our subscriptions are private.
I don't think I'm public either, so yeah, I totally get that.
Mostly because for a long time, my kid was logging into my YouTube and I kept getting suggestions for random Roblox and just things, and it was cluttering up my feed, so I figured it would be easier to be private because people would probably be like he's gone and commented on stuff as me. So it's like Two Scissors and Some Yarn is commenting on this Roblox video. And I'm like, that's not me, I didn't say that. So people are like, this chick likes Roblox? Okay, that's weird.
But that's where I got the idea. I did not come up with it.
We don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Full transparency, 100%. Got the idea from Liz, and I'll be darned, I can see her face, but it's Country Stitchers.
But we cannot see you as a subscriber if you don't have your subscribing set as public.
Yeah, we're just gonna however many it says we have, and we're just gonna randomly pick a number, and whatever person that is, that's who's gonna get a prize.
Right.
And
we picked one this morning.
And we picked one this time. Oh, here it is. Kimberly Gatz, Gatz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, but we just randomly just picked a number.
She gave me a number and I counted.
Yeah, and then that's what that was. And Kimberly, if you will send an email to
or Instagram message, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, to Two Sisters or well, then they're going to give their address. I don't want to.
Yeah, maybe just some way get in touch with us and say, hey, that's me, and then we'll.
Yeah,
we'll
either the Gmail email or direct message on Instagram. And what you have won is this braid of Wonderland yarns. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors.
If you want it.
If you wish to.
If you're not a knitter, then you probably don't want it. But,
but
you're probably not watching if you're.
Yeah, and it's Wonderland yarns. It is, where's it at? Queen of Hearts, 102 yards per 1 ounce skein, total of 510 yards. Superwash merino, cashmere, and nylon, and it's sock weight. So this could be whatever you wish it to be. So, and it's Wonderland Yarns. So, Kimberly, if you will send us an email with your mailing address, one of us will get it out to you. I'm not sure. One of us will get to the post office and get it to you as soon as we can. But that's our plan. I just thought it was, I really thought it was nice.
I can ship at work if you just want me to do it.
You can do it then.
I have PayPal. So.
Okay, you can do it. And, yeah, you can do it. But I just thought it was a really nice idea, and like I said, I did not come up with it
because we're not fancy pants enough to have like this big multi YouTube,
good Lord, no.
work together collaboration stuff. So
no, we're just
although we have
appreciative, of anybody that watches.
That's right.
And that's just a little way of saying thank you. That because there's so many podcasts out there that wow. This is our way of saying thank you for actually, spending a little time watching ours, as low-key and low-tech as we are. Yeah.
Yeah, we're very yellow today, so it's turn the light.
But anyway, that's what that's all about. So Kimberly Gatz, G-A-T-Z, if you will, send an email.
And I screenshot her YouTube profile so we don't forget.
Okay.
So I know which one it is.
Okay, cool.
Just in case.
But that's what that is. So I guess that is all the admin, huh?
That's all the admin.
I like that. Okay, we're going to go into finishes. She's got them on her lap. So I've got 3. They're all the same thing.
I've only got 4 and they're little, so it won't take long. So.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Okay. This was I'm bored on a Saturday night and I don't want to do anything that requires brain power. So
been there.
I took a Karen cake and made a preemie blanket.
Very cute.
That was it. And I
love the colors.
I stole the white from another Karen cake. Because at first I was going to keep going a whole bunch of Karen cakes and just see what I came up with. But I didn't really feel like it. So it's just going to be a preview blanket for my...
What size hook do you use when you make these?
This was the pink one.
G-H-I-J.
I think.
Okay. Yes.
I think I.
It's dense. Are you stitch? You crochet?
Well, this is a thick... I mean, it's a thick yarn.
Can I help you, sir?
I normally use a H.
Our executive producer, Andrew, is on the move.
This one's kind of...
What are you doing?
Go sit down, dude.
Go sit, Andrew.
So I think I did an H. I mean, an I.
Sit.
Because I normally do an
And
I.
please, do not do anything in here. Go sit.
Go sit down.
In your bed, please. Go on. Please. And he's going to shake. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, that's all the noise he makes. That's fine.
Sit down.
All right, you want to alternate or you want me all go?
You go and I'll go.
Okay.
Mine are all the same. So.
All right. So
in your bed.
I think I was working on this last time.
Pretty.
A hat from that Premier Yarns. Cinnamon Stitches
colors. Yeah.
Which is the coral and doesn't look like that on screen.
Yeah.
But it's just a good old Ross hat.
I love Ross hat.
I love Ross
Yes,
hat.
I love Ross hats.
Basic.
A lot of people are making
Ross's smells like yarn if you're unaware.
Awesome podcast. You should go watch him.
Yes, very good podcast.
Yeah.
And that's it.
He follows us now.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, he always followed me on Instagram, I think, but...
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Because he's cool like that.
I know.
And
If
not
you
a
follow
yarn
him,
style.
he follows you, but yeah.
All right. So I think it's an adult size. I don't know where it'll go. Ooh, it glitched. I hope that was okay.
No idea where.
Right. Did I show this last time?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
That is cool.
Just a random basket weave stitched washcloth. I think this was the Premier Yarns, whatever they call their brand of cotton.
Home cotton or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Also Ross's fault.
I saw it at Michael's yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, at Michael's. I find it a little.
I mean, it's
stiffer than the Hobby
stiff,
Lobby.
and yeah, it's stiffer and not as soft as Hobby Lobby. But I mean, it's washcloth cotton. That's what I mean. That's what I use it for. So I just did a basket weave. So this was one whole thing almost. I had like a little bit left.
It's like you made a hot pad or something out of it.
I mean, it's just basket weave. Yeah, I do that on a lot of my washcloths.
Oh, okay.
Just in case you want to hang it to dry, so it doesn't get gross.
Smart.
So I have no idea.
I throw them in the washing machine and.
Well, yeah, you can do that too, but if like you just
in between,
like it's not grody, you
yeah.
just hang it up. Is
Gotcha.
that a word, grody?
Is now. No, I've heard grody my whole life.
I know Mom used to say it. That's why I was like, I never knew if it was really a word.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you finished. I thought
did.
you were playing Yarn Chicken.
I did play Yarn Chicken. That's why the thumb is a different color.
Oh, but it works though.
Wait, that's the wrong way.
It
works, but they're too tight for me, so somebody's getting these.
Oh, I forgot to bring him in here. Those mitts that I had been working on with Molly's DK yarn, way too small for me. Because it's so. But I did bring
This
him
is
in.
for our happy fall, y'all. Cow.
Two sisters happy
Two
fall.
sisters happy fall.
Cow.
Of which I guess we will have prizes, but we said we were going to pick it from the next
In November.
in November.
In November
so,
after, because it goes all the way to the end of
so
October.
we'll just pull from comments. It won't be anything like you gotta.
Yeah, and
Just
we'll
leave a
announce when
comment
we get
and-
ready to do that.
But people are using the hashtag, which is cool because I like to see their.
I follow the hashtag.
Yeah, me too.
On Instagram.
So I did play Yarn Chicken and ran out for the thumbs. This is
Very
the palmistry.
cool.
Palmistry pattern. It's too long for me right there. I don't like it that long, but you can go like this.
Oh yeah, easily.
So
Looks good, especially with
they're
the ribbing.
too skinny for me, and as you can see, it stretches right there. But that's just me. It's too. That's just because of,
yeah.
You know, it's that's my
Really?
fingers.
My hands are smaller than yours. Let me try one.
So they do not match, obviously, but
Does it matter which is that was on your left?
that was my left. So yeah. So, but it's really cool yarn. I forget the yarn, but it's a patent Crochet yarn. It was from Deep Stash. Deep Stash.
Yeah, because I don't remember this one. Okay.
Oh man, your hands are way small.
Our hands are very small. I have small hands, and even with small hands,
I could have made mittens for you.
I know,
If I'd have known how much smaller your hands.
Oh
were.
yeah, I have small hands.
Yeah. Wow.
But I forgot to bring it. But that I think I posted on Instagram about it. But the Lila mitts that I started because it's DK yarn and I used whatever the numbers were for her, but it's a worsted weight. Still too small for me.
Yeah, so I mean, see, I got a little hole right there, and
Well, you just go in and sew those up,
yeah.
just like with socks.
So these will just be a gift to somebody. So if somebody has tiny hands and wants these, you can have them.
That's it. That's all?
Yeah. I was not productive. The only reason that blanket's in there is because last night I was like, I just don't. It's been a long couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I just didn't want to think.
I gotcha. Okay, my finishes are all the same pattern.
Well, that's easy.
Because I found it. It's a YouTube video tutorial, and it's by Janelle Cooper, Ginell Cooper. And if you just put her name in there, it'll pop up. Ginell Cooper. And what it is, it's a easy twist.
We find that now.
Neck warmer, and it's a YouTube video, and it's just like this. I'm gonna put it on and see if I can. Would you put it on? Fuzzy.
Well, it's a fuzzy yarn.
Yeah, it is. And she walks you through it, and in her video, she has this where with one stitch, and then there's like a cluster of stitches, and she does a thicker yarn. She does like 3 or 4 versions in her video, but this is the first. Ginell.
Okay.
Yeah, just put in Janelle Cooper. And this is not the same colorway, but this is Lion Brand Landscapes yarn. Let's see if I can. Lion Brand, terrible glare.
That's like that one I made the blanket out of.
Yeah, it's almost like the yes.
Okay. Her.
Yeah. That's her. If you scroll, she's got all kinds of different videos. In fact, I think her newest one is some pumpkins.
Oh, cool.
But she's got all kinds of different how-to videos.
So it says Twisted Neck Wrap.
Yes.
That one? Okay.
Twisted Neck Wrap.
Neck
Okay.
Wrap. I was trying to figure out what was,
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
okay.
But yeah, this is, the first one she showed is in the landscapes yarn. Yeah. This one is in the colorway Blue Lagoon.
Which is this yarn?
Yes, it's landscapes yarn in Blue Lagoon. And
I mean, it's really pretty.
Oh yeah, you basically, as you're doing it, and she shows you how you do a Mobius twist, and you just keep going to whatever. This one didn't use a whole skein. I probably could have gone, where it would be higher, taller.
Mm-hmm.
Just depends on how much you want on your neck. And then I finished. That was my second one I finished, so that's a little bit longer. The first one I did. See if I can put this on. It's a little bit closer.
Yeah, but snuggier.
Yes, and you'd have to fiddle with it, and it's kind of hard to do that on here. but yeah.
I think it's cute.
And it'll be
good presents.
Yeah, easy to make. I mean, I think I made this one in an afternoon.
Oh yeah.
And this one is I know I got fuzzy. This yarn's kind of fuzzy. This one is called Mountain Range. Let's see if I can do that.
I believe in the coach. That's pretty.
Very autumn. And I think this was one of my projects for I did the hashtag for our knit along.
Yeah.
And then that one I think is called Volcano. That particular colorway. It's a different colorway.
Yes.
And then I did a third one. And actually I finished this morning.
What stitch is it?
It's just a double crochet chain one.
Oh, but
double
I see
crochet.
she's in the, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah, and then this one in this sparkly gray.
That's pretty.
And
you could really make it longer and it'd
you
be
can.
a stole kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I just saw the glitch too. I don't know if that's gonna.
I don't think it did last time.
Yeah,
so.
but yeah.
I over there.
This one sparkly gray.
That's pretty.
And this, yeah, you could go longer. You just chain. You just have to chain an even number of stitches, is what she tells you.
Right.
And I used the whole skein. And it's this Karen Simply Soft Party. Golly, it's a glare.
It's because of the yellow.
Simply Soft Party, and this is called Platinum Sparkle. It's terrible glare. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I used the whole.
That's cool.
The whole skein.
That'd be a good gift.
So yeah, it's good for easy gifts, and even if you don't know how to crochet, really,
That's easy.
Yeah, it's easy enough to do.
Look like you could try that one.
And the hardest thing is chain however many and join them and not twist them. But
then you are twisting it.
You don't want to start off with. You don't want to twist it because you do a row and then you twist. She explains all that in the
I'm like, sorry, it is twisted.
Yeah, it is, but not because if you twist it and then do it and then twist it again, you end up with a double twist. And that happened to me once.
Double Mobius.
I found it. I saw on somebody, and I wish I could remember who it was so I could give them credit for it. And it was a quick little video about how to chain and not get them twisted.
I usually don't get them twisted when I
I do.
do it. Like
I do.
I've done a lot
You start chaining. Say you chain about 10.
Because I'm pretty good at going like that and making sure it's not twisted before I join.
I know. I still end up it, but you chain, and then you got what's on your hook, and then the end of your chain, you take it off your hook, put the end on the chain, and then come back and then keep going, so that the end is right there, and then you just join it, and they're not twisted.
I think that's kind of what I do.
But do you leave it on the hook? This leaves it on the hook.
Yeah.
You chain like 10.
Yeah.
You take whatever, you got
The
this
very
end.
first one, yeah.
And then you take that off. You take how you have the loop on your hook. Take that off. Take the end at the beginning. Put that on your hook. Then put the loop back on the hook. Keep going, and then you can join them when you're done.
That's kind of how I've done it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've
I just
really
thought that was genius, and I did that for the silver cowl and so.
Because a lot of times I've done the chain, go all the way across, and then join once.
Yeah.
Because you're really just,
it depends on what you're making.
You're not going to have, you're going to seam it at the bottom.
Right, and this doesn't have that because it just goes like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I saw that, and people probably know what I'm talking about, or I just confused the heck out of them. So, but yeah, I thought that was really cool.
I find I just make stuff up sometimes.
Yeah, and we don't do show notes. We don't link anything.
No.
So,
but then I realized that, I think I've discovered something. Apparently, people already knew how to do that. So, crochet is very forgiving.
Yeah, and
you can make it work.
And if there's something we talk about that, you're like, wait, you talked too fast, you didn't explain that, you can always message us or comment below or whatever. Oh, and that's another thing I wanted to say. We get, people take the time to comment down below on YouTube on our videos. We really appreciate that.
We do.
That, because, it takes time to, type, scroll down there and leave a comment, because most people just watch and move on.
Yeah.
So the fact that you, add a comment, at the bottom of our videos, just really appreciate that too.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yes.
Appreciate.
Yeah, because I'm saying, we're just.
It's just an excuse for us to get together.
Yeah,
really.
we're just a little podcast. We're nobody big, just a couple hundred viewers, and we're thankful for
me to
each
get
and
away
every
from
one
my
of them.
boys and do something. So yeah. Whips.
Yeah, sure. Whip it, baby. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got 4 too.
Okay,
that's 8.
Oh, cool.
This is in my cool bag.
I love that.
From Tiffany at Southern Sparrow.
I wish I'd gotten one when she was doing those.
And she's on Etsy, Southern Sparrow H-Made. I think so. I guess she's making right now. She took a break because of the kids got married and had babies. And
I know, but I saw her post where she's got some stuff, and she's got like a coupon.
Oh, okay, cool.
In a sale going on in her shop, so go check her out.
Okay, yeah, cool. I know she's been making pumpkins
and coasters and stuff.
Oh yeah, she's been making like the they have the cat butthole coasters. She's been making like all the animals.
Yeah, pig butt, dog butt, cat butt, cow butt.
So she does make bags. So I guess if you want a cat butt, she might make you one. I don't know.
You never know.
So maybe she could
really,
a cat butt.
So what you got in here?
Oh, look at the inside. It's got cat food containers.
Oh, that's too stinking cute.
This is my... Hold up. I hope there's a stitch marker. Felici blanket, since I made some progress on socks. I added to it. Something
I heard it.
I heard it. All right. It's down here. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't have a stitch marker. Hold on. That's what fell out.
Oh. I know I heard something.
It wasn't locked.
Is it a corner to corner?
Yeah, that's the corner to corner. Felici. Okay, now we're locked and loaded. All right. This was my corner to corner Felici, which is growing pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for, I don't know, big lap size, queen size. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going till I run out of yarn.
It does pretty good as far as, with the...
Yeah, the
getting
color
a lot
just
of
kind of random.
A lot of the rows.
But since it's self-striping yarn, it kind of does its own thing anyway. And
yeah.
It's just little. You're just using little balls till you run out.
Oh, okay. So this is your leftovers.
Right. So these are leftover socks.
Oh, okay.
Sock things
sock
like
yarn.
Yeah.
Leftovers from socks.
Words are hard today. With my cool hook that you gave me, the set that you gave me forever ago.
Yeah.
Because I can't crochet without polymer clay.
I like them too.
I can't do it. So.
I do. Well, I use them without them, and then also have a few furls hooks too.
I have not tried those. So.
They take a little getting used to, but they're pretty good.
Are we alternating or am I going off?
Oh, we can alternate if you want. Okay.
It's up to you, Coach.
Next is that one. Behind us, Winona is wearing a poncho that I am making out of Lion Brand Mandala Ombre. That, huh? Yes, I had started that previously. This is Harmony. It's all the different blues, and it's Mandala Ombre. I think I got them I think I got them at Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
And it is Bag a Day Easy Crochet Summer Poncho Pattern. She has an Etsy shop, which is where I got this, as well as a YouTube channel and all kinds of tutorials and videos. A lot of people know.
You want giveaways? You go to her.
Yeah, she does a lot. Yeah, she is. And I saw a video where she did like a yarn haul, and she says she collects yarn. You think I'm bad?
Oh, yeah.
With yarn?
Oh, yeah.
She says I collect yarn, so I don't know if she's ever going to use any of it.
There's you. There's Ross. And then there's
Oh yeah, I'm way down here. So, but yeah, that's it right there. And she, I watched the tutorial for this, and I thought it was really cool. And it's like that. She's got one, two. She's, I think, very short. Yeah, because when I wear that, see how it is on there. That's kind of how it is on me. But look at on her. It goes down to her knees almost. And she's apparently a lot shorter than I am. But it's an easy thing to crochet. It's really fun. Just using. I just added my second cake, and it says it takes 3, and here's the third one. I don't know if I'm going to get into the third one. I don't know if I'm going to go that long, and I don't know if I'm going to do tassels. I'm not real sure. Or fringe. I'm not sure yet.
I don't know if I'd like fringe.
I'm not a fringe.
I mean, I like fringe, but I don't know if I want to wear fringe.
But I like how it's looking. It looks pretty good on Winona. But that's my first whip.
That'd be a good for a smaller one for little kids, for a girl.
But that's my first whip.
This is in my sunshine and bubblegum bag.
I love that bag.
I
That
won
is
that
so pretty.
giveaway years ago.
Oh, okay.
I think Mary and Robin had a giveaway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so
I remember that.
I am sort of test knitting this.
Oh. Okay.
It's the Mermaid Jewels Cowl by the awesome Elizabeth Clements, who's a Unsafe Space knitter friend.
Yep. I've seen that on there.
It's cool.
Yeah, I can't wait when she releases that.
I really like it, and I think I'm gonna make more, because it looks really hard, and I was like, that's too complicated, and I realized it was not complicated at all. So I'm using, not that it's not complicated, but it's deceivingly, So it's a cowl. I'm using chroma because I have plenty of that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can use whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the contrast, but you don't have to do contrast. You can just make the texture, with
do all of the
all
color.
The same color,
but it looks really cool.
I like the contrast though.
What is your contrast color?
Just plain white chroma.
Oh, that's chroma as well. Okay, sweet.
So it's obviously you have to block it,
but it's fingering weight.
It's fingering weight, but you could,
That is really
easily
really
modify.
Cool. Yeah, I will definitely get that one.
So I think it's really cool.
Yes.
So apparently somebody else also made this pattern around the same time, and she did not realize it, which they make theirs differently. So I'm like, go ahead and release yours. I mean,
well, everybody has different followers.
There's only so many ways to knit and purl.
Well, and people come out with similar stuff all the time. Right. Because I'll see somebody put something out, and then later down the road somebody and I'm. Neither one of them know anything about each other or follow anything. I mean, it happens.
So, I will go.
I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've seen a pattern release that looks just like my Lydia shawl.
Right.
And
there may have been one before you wrote it, but who knows?
Yeah. I mean, that thing's been out since 2012.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'll probably not go much further.
Oh, okay.
I think she said
because you got to block it.
You got to block it. So, and I'm not big on
that's
a
really
lot right here.
Yeah. I like it a little bit
because I have the turkey neck, so we don't need to
kind of like
squish the turkey neck. So.
The twist cowls. That's the length I like. So. Yeah, you have to let me know when it's released.
It'd be cool as a hat too.
Yeah.
I think if you.
She may have that in mind.
Right. Maybe if she.
You never know.
Because I'm not doing the math to figure
Liz,
out.
Make it a hat.
Make it a hat, Liz. Because I'm not doing the math to figure out the stitch count.
Oh, good Lord, no.
So you could though if you were smart like that, but I'm not. So maybe she'll make it hat.
My second one is living in my Fringe Supply Town bag, which I don't know why I'm showing it. They're out of business and you can't get it anymore.
Well, it's a pretty color.
And I've got a cool, I think I bought it from Robin, and it's a Clever Cove. I knit past my bedtime.
Obviously, I knit past my bedtime. It's why I'm yawning. Sorry.
And then I
got up
have
at
a
like 6:30.
Crazy Sock Lady and Scrappy Sunday pin on this side. Because I do enjoy watching. Okay. God,
Yeah.
I got her name right. All right. It's like I'm having a problem with names. Okay, this one is being made with Lion Brand Heartland yarn. Right here.
That's pretty.
In Sequoia. And this is, oh, I have the pattern right here. This is called the Crochet Maya Cardigan by Designs by Vanessa. On one of our early first podcasts, I had tested a sweater for her that I actually made it in medium. I'm not a medium girl, so I don't wear it because it doesn't fit me. So, but this is the same designer, and I think this is a free one.
You could give it to someone who's a medium.
Well, no, I kind of messed up on the, and I don't want to give anybody something where I kind of messed up on the.
I don't think anyone would notice but you, but okay.
I know, but that's the pattern.
Non-crocheters don't notice that.
I know. And this is where I am. This is a top down.
I just wait.
It's a top down, and I'm doing the extra large because I'm a fluffy girl.
Give you room.
And I don't like
move there.
And I don't like tight things, so this is going to be in the
soft.
It's that Lion Brand yarn, and it's top down, and I'm in the process of doing the raglan increases, and then I get to a certain number of rows done, and then
It feels softer in that when you work it up though than when you're holding it. That's weird.
Yeah, it's a Lion Brand yarn. It's acrylic. You can throw it in the wash.
Handy dandy.
I don't know if I would throw it. I would probably hand wash it. But yeah, and I'm working on that. And once you get done with the increases, then you separate for the sleeves and then do the body, and then come back and do the sleeves. And I mean, kind of similar construction to when you're, knitting, but it's crochet. And I got all that. I think it was when I was off work Tuesday for the storm. I got all that done then. Oh, shut up.
Someone had to go to work anyway, even though they thought they were going to be off. But we won't talk about that. Right.
But that's my second whip.
Excuse me. Okay. It does match pretty good. It's a little darker. Okay. All right. Oh. This is in a Molly Klein bag, which I love because it looks like Golden Girls. What is making noise in there? Oh, yeah. It's a tin Mary gave us.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is in... Now, Denise, why do you know why this is a ball and a cake? Because my ball winder broke.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
Of this.
Well, see that mess? That's what happens when your Swift doesn't stay.
I know.
My pity party's still going for that one.
So somebody still said they would do it for you. So.
Why? I don't know.
What the hell happened with the ball?
I haven't seen that, so you'll have to.
I keep forgetting until every time you. What is happening? Okay. This is from a Winted Fiber in
New York.
Yeah, but that's not her Etsy shop name. It's
a Winted Fibers. A Winted Fiber.
And something, I thought.
Don't know.
Sorry, Tina. Because she didn't put a tag in this one because I know she's had a rough couple of weeks too. You look it up.
Yeah, I will.
Anyway, she's in New York. A Winted Fiber. I think it's a Winted Yarn and Fiber is her actual Etsy shop, but I could be wrong. And this does not look accurate on the
it looks kind of
screen.
It's pretty dark.
Yeah, kind of. It's way prettier than that's coming out at all.
No,
that's not.
It wasn't bad when you put it up
it's just
close.
pink and it looks white and it's not. It's pink and cream and
that's
and the
I
green.
thought you were talking about the green.
The green's a little different, but so I started it because I made the block tat out of it, which I sent to the recipient, and hopefully she will get it soon and wear it on her YouTube channel, Unsafe Space.
Oh! You did send it to her.
But I ran.
She's been out of town. Though.
Yeah, but I had to send it to Carter, and Carter has to send it to her.
Oh, okay.
So, I ran out of the yarn.
A Winted Yarn and Fiber.
Okay, see, I was close.
See if that shows up.
Woo!
That's terrible, y'all. AWENYDD Yarn and Fiber, all one word. And she's in New York.
Well, anyway, I got two of her yarn. So anyway, I had to order more of this because I was working on this project and I ran out of yarn. So I needed to get more.
What is that?
This is going to be a tie.
Oh, yeah.
For the other handy dandy host of Unsafe Space. So Carrie will have a hat and Carter will have a tie. And this yarn is called Never Kneel, which
Yeah, it's not
That's
showing
not
up
showing
good.
up. I have a good picture.
When you had it up closer.
On my Instagram, I have a good picture of the hat, and that shows the colors really, really, really good of the hat.
Yeah, but your Instagram's private.
I think I put it on our sister one.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I didn't. If not, I'll put it on there. Yeah, but we have hashtags, so you can find people on hashtags.
Mm-hmm.
So blocked hat Cal, you can find all the blocked hats.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I have to keep going,
Cool.
and I'm hoping that that's a close enough match. It's going to be a little different, but this is the back end of the tie, I think. Like, this would be the part where it starts to go around the neck anyway.
Okay.
So I think we'll be okay. If not, Carter
Is it
will never.
Is it a pattern?
Yeah, Carter will never know. Oh, this is the actual blocked hat. Sorry, that's still in there.
That's Liz
Clothier.
Clothier, yeah.
And the neck.
And back there. That's the hat.
Oh, I'm looking over there where you're pointing, and I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
What?
On
They
the
can't see
screen.
over there. Why are you pointing over there?
No, that's the mannequin head over
Special.
there.
This is knitting Italian seed stitch. I just Googled and found it.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
if you Google knitting Italian seed stitch from Studio Knit, you will find it.
Studio knit, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, studioknitsf.com.
Okay.
That does sound familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Like it's popular or
Or been around for
been
a
around
while.
for a long time.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's my
Very
tie.
cool.
So if I ever get to go on that again, I will send that, and Carter will have a handy dandy tie. I made Carrie one, and Tara made Carter one, and he wore his. He got his before Carrie got hers. He wore his on Friday, and
Of
he
what?
hat like that, blocked hat, and he kept wearing it like down here. And we were all like, someone needs to explain slouch hats to Carter, because he does not know how to properly wear this hat.
Well, maybe he doesn't like slouch and he was wearing it as a beanie.
Yeah, he was wearing it as a beanie, but it still wasn't working quite right.
And what did Carrie wear?
She hasn't got hers yet.
Oh, got it. Okay, I get two more.
So hopefully by the time she wears hers, someone will go ahead.
Okay.
That's pretty.
This is my newest bag, received by Molly Klein
Oh, she changed her
Design.
tag?
A little bit, yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Molly Klein Design. Yeah.
That's
And her fall, I messaged her and said, I want that one. And it's got a cute polka dot interior, but I just thought it was, the white truck and the gray and pumpkin. It's just very autumn-y. And I had these in a different
That's
bag.
like a sea creature that's in the fall.
Yeah. Anemone. Yeah, I had this in a different bag when I first posted about it, but it actually works better in this. And then that bag I used.
I wasn't buying anything until I was sure I was going to give my money back on the condo.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, this is the recent trip to Hobby Lobby. After all the clearance yarn and hauls that you see over there, all those over there, and well, hey, $1 a skein for something that you can use, and that'll get used eventually.
I know.
Charity gifts, whatever. They have their new yarn out, and
Which must have been why they were clearancing.
well, what do you know?
It's funny how that works out.
Yeah. Okay, this is
Was it on sale this week or last? Or
this week.
Okay.
This past week they just
Was 30%
ended
off.
yesterday. It was 30% off yarn.
Doggone it.
Not next week, but the week after. It'll be back on. It's every other week.
I know, because I'm supposed to go with Kelly to pick out yarn for Audrey to make a blanket, and we were going to go this week.
It won't be on sale.
Right. So we were just going to do I Love This Yarn, so I'm trying. Maybe we'll wait till next week.
But this is Peyton's Croy sock yarn. They had some new colors. This one is called Mid-Century Stripes. I don't know. People do that, and I don't know if that helps or not. And hopefully you can see this. I thought it was very autumn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also very mid-century, too. It's
oranger than it's showing up.
Yeah, and there's white and different shades of brown and
the yellow
orange.
kind of throws everything.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I started a sock.
Mother
And
Nature
this is what
said,
it
"Too
looks
bad."
like. Just a
I like that. That's pretty.
vanilla sock.
That's nice.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I'm just getting into
That's pretty colors.
the blue, gray, or whatever, but green, whatever that is. But I also thought it went really well with my bag.
I love a good little fall knit.
Oh, yeah.
Fall bag.
Well, and of course, the project bag has to match the project.
duh.
They have to be coordinated.
I know.
So that's
I
why I
do my
moved.
best on
When I
that.
got this from Molly, I moved
don't
this in there.
Quite the supply you do, but
You'll get them all eventually. So that's that one. Living in my bag from Molly. That's just a vanilla sock. No idea if it's going to get afterthought, or if it's going to get a slip stitch.
You seem to like that one, so.
Yeah, slip stitch. It just depends. Usually I'll switch to DPNs to do the heel and then go back to magic loop after that.
Oh.
A lot of people do that. And I have one more after that. That's it.
Okay, this is my last one. Oh, no, it's not. I have one over here. I lied. Oh, yeah. Wait.
You showed that. You showed that.
I did not mean to bring that one. I'm just realizing that.
You meant to bring your sweater, didn't
I did
you?
mean to bring my sweater.
I wondered about that.
Have I mentioned it's been a long couple of weeks? So it was the other Tiffany bag that had my sweater in it. Okay, well, I put a sleeve on my flag sweater.
Yep. Moving on. It's not like we can't do it
I know.
next time.
It's one thing after another. So I did wind this before my ball winder broke. This is another Tina yarn, a Winded Fiber, yarn and fiber.
Is that DK or?
This is just fingering.
Oh, that's fingering?
Uh-huh.
Because I ordered a skein of thin blue line as well, but I got worsted.
Yes. This is
And
fingering.
this will be what I make for the hat for the
cow.
Blue Lives Matter.
Blue Lives Matter cow. Which
make a
ends
hat.
on 10/4, so you better get cracking.
It's only the 20th.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying.
But yeah,
I know your tendency
that's
to
that's
cast
just
on, so.
Yeah, I will eventually.
All right, so this one
I like how that's
fits
knitting up.
much better than the other pattern. But I had to rip back. So people who write patterns, please make it very clear in your. Now, yes, this had the written instructions. It did say do it per the thumb gusset chart. I didn't really pay attention to that part.
Oh.
I went right to the written instructions, and the written instructions don't say you only increase every other round.
Oh.
You were supposed to come look at the chart to see that.
I don't like charts.
I don't like charts, so I missed
do
that
charts
part.
and crochet all day long,
and
but I just
looked,
can't do them.
and I'm
knitting.
like, that's not right. So I pulled the Unsafe Space knitters, and they said rip it back and do it right.
Oh, okay.
Got it. So, but now it fits beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's free or not free. So
It is. I went and looked at it.
oh, okay. Well, then you can.
I went and looked it up. Soccer Mitts by Erica Luder. Is she the one that has the sockhead hat?
Maybe, I have no idea.
She has Hermione's Everyday Sock.
Oh yeah. I think so.
She does have
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
She
yeah.
does the Hermione's.
You know, I don't remember things like that. So this is how the thin blue line is knitting up, which obviously it changed when I did the increases for the gusset, but
Oh, that's kind of cool
it's
looking
striped
though.
and nice, right there, and it fits beautifully.
Yeah,
I mean, that is a really good
cool.
fit.
Yeah.
So I just got to put the thumb on this, but I got to
Yeah.
cast on the other one
You're
first.
gonna go a little. Oh, are you done there?
I'm done. I don't like them long.
Oh, okay.
So if I keep this one, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it because I wanted to make it. I think I'm gonna have enough to do 2 pairs.
Oh,
Because
okay.
look how much is left.
Yeah.
And this
yeah.
has already got one
Yeah.
done. So I think what I was going to do was make either this one or the next one. I'll give it to somebody, but they have to donate to We Got Your Six Atlanta or another similar police support organization, and then they can have it and prove to me that they donated.
Did you see they commented on your post?
I did not.
Yeah, they commented on your post.
Well, it's Katie's friend that runs the page, so
Yeah, it looks really good.
I really like that. That really knits
and
up
you
nice.
can make mittens out of that too.
I know, and that's a really cool. The pattern's very, very nice because it
Mm-hmm. I like mittens because like when I'm in my
Right.
it doesn't get that cold here all the time, but first thing in the morning, the freezing cold steering wheel, I like mittens
right.
until
So I
I
may
get to
make the
work.
next one mittens if I have enough yarn. If not, we'll see. But I think
Cool.
I'm gonna weigh it, and then I'm gonna weigh what's left of the yarn and figure it out.
Cool. Looks good.
I'm not gonna put everything back.
What bag do you have it in?
I have my Doctor Who bag, which I think is an OG Molly Klein bag because there's no tag on it.
Yeah, I have a few of those.
This is before we kept telling her, put your tags on your bag.
And yeah, I think I was gonna post these, or if I think when I posted this, I posted to the hashtag Two Sisters Happy Fall Cow.
Happy fall, y'all, Cal.
Happy Fall.
Right?
No, it's Happy Fall.
Oh.
Two Sisters Happy Fall Cow.
Oh, okay. My bad.
And this next one is also in a hello. There we go. There she is. Molly Klein bag with a spooky lady on it, and very purple, and then orange on the inside, which I think is really cool. Mm-hmm. And
She's good at matching the colors.
this is. I'm doing a toe-up sock this time.
Back to the dark side.
Yeah, let me see how I do with ladders and such. Now this is Night Owl Fibers. See if that shows up. Night Owl Fibers, which is Rachel. Her and her mom Brenda have a podcast. Y'all need to go check them out. I really like their podcast.
Yeah, they're really cool.
They live in the Houston area.
It's reflecting, sorry.
I think I showed it last time. Her mystery skeins for Halloween.
Yeah.
This is one of last year's. Now the cozy and the button is from this year's mystery thing that I got that came with the yarn. And then she had last year's colorways available individually, and this one's called Beetlejuice.
That one's cool. I like that.
Let's see if that was. And I'm doing a toe up. And
like
Brenda just finished a pair of socks in this, and it's like, oh yeah, I gotta cast that on. I like that yarn. So that's what this is. Toe up, vanilla sock. Let's see how I do as far as ladders and such, and who knows, I might get this finished by next Halloween.
45 minutes.
Okay. And that's all I got for whips.
Whips, I mean.
I got a couple of acquisitions.
I do, but not a ton.
Now, I already showed the yarn from Tina.
I did too. I got the blue line and the green yarn.
And then
that was
I've
an acquisition, which
this and that, and that's
this was a mystery skein that came with the two things from Tina. So she
Oh,
has
really?
an option for you just click mystery skein.
Oh,
So I have no clue what it's called.
I
She
love
doesn't
the
give you a tag,
color.
but it's really pretty and really soft.
Is it?
It's fingering
Fingering?
weight.
Yeah.
I don't know which of her fingering. She has a lot of bases, so I don't know which of her bases it is, but it'll be something.
Cool.
And then you just gave me these two.
Yeah, I snagged. There's like one or two other colorways
Really
more
pretty.
of
I
the
like
new
that.
stuff from Peyton's. There was one that had like red and blues, and I didn't really care for
I
the.
like that.
But I got that. I got that. That's Sidewalk Stripe. I got the Mid-Century, and then there was a couple others I got. And then also while I was at Hobby Lobby, look at this, y'all. Hobby Lobby, Yarn Bee.
They're trying to hop on a hand-dyed train.
Yeah, it's a skein because everything's just yarn store yarn skein kind of thing. Like you would, because usually everything.
I know what you mean.
Is like this.
Right.
In the big box stores.
Right.
And I'm walking around and I look and they had at the top, and lots of people have done haul videos. I'm sure if you Google it, on YouTube, you'll find it. But they have like chunky, but it's like single ply. Mm-hmm. And then they had this in the sock yarn, and there's like 6, 8, 10 colorways of each kind. And this is, it says Yarn Bee Authentic Hand Dyed Tonal Natural State.
State or slate?
Natural Slate.
I was like, what's a natural state?
And this is 100 grams, 420 yards, 385 meters, 100% superwash merino. It's a super fine #1. But that's their tag. I'm sure nobody can see what that is.
You'd have to get way closer.
Way close, and then it's going to get old. But it just, I don't know, I haven't wound it up. Somebody commented on my post on Instagram and said they got some and knitted with it, and it was really nice.
Okay.
And then $14.99, and then like if yarn's not on sale, you can get a skein and use the 40% off coupon. Or like this past week, it was 30% off all yarn, so I got 30% off that. So I think the skein cost me $10, which is half to a third, depending on who you buy from. From indie dyers, but so for a big box, it's an affordable option for some people that can't afford, hand dyed.
Right.
And then I got this and that, and I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I saw you got that.
All right. I did some shopping on Zulily. So I got the Crochet Golden Girls, which I already own all the patterns, I think.
Do you?
But it came with all the stuff to make Sophia. Because I've only ever made the Dorothy.
Oh, okay.
But I mean,
yeah, because Dorothy
look, it even has like
is that she your spirit animal or whatever?
It even has like I think that the cheesecake and the sofa and everything. So I don't know if I had all the patterns. Yeah, it's cheesecake.
Oh, cute.
So I don't know, just to have it. It was really cute. So I got that. I got Easy Crochet dishcloths.
Cool.
Because I always need more. I always knit and crochet the same dishcloths.
Yeah.
Because it's just like
look at all the texture. That's great. Oh, look, charts too. I like that.
So I hope it's not just charts. Oh, it's not. Okay.
I like the charts.
Because if it was just charts, I'd be like, here you go, you got a book. 400 knitting stitches, which everyone says is like the book.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm like, ooh.
Oh, nice.
'Cause I don't
Cable.
written and graph. So.
Well, for knitting, I can't do
No,
charts.
me neither,
I'm not that far yet.
That's a lot of stitches.
That's nice.
So
Very good.
It's 400.
400 is a bunch.
And then the big book of crochet stitches.
Cool.
So these were all on Zulily. I haven't even looked at them yet. I just figured it'd be something handy to have if I'm...
Well, I mean, if you look at what we're sitting on here.
The computer's
and then
sitting on.
Yeah, and then back there I've got a few different reference
just
books,
so I can be like, you know, I want to make something, but I don't feel like looking up the pattern and I just want the stitch. Then, you know, there you go. So,
cool.
That's my acquisitions.
Okay, and then this one, I saw this... this is a recent order I got from Yarnberry. Can we see that? Hopefully.
This is why I usually do it.
Yeah. Yarnberry. Emily. She's one of the sisters on Meanwhile at the Castle podcast. I think it's, Meanwhile at the Castle. It's Emily and Deborah, I believe.
I watched a couple of.
They are queens of their castle. And I really, really like their podcast. Yeah. They're just so sweet and so nice. And Emily dyes yarn as the Yarnberry. And this is her classic sock. That one is called...
This is called Milkwood. That one's called
Copperfield. And she showed these together with some others. And I just...
that's really pretty.
Yeah. I mean, I just thought, is that autumn? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what this will be, but it'll be something where it's used together.
It might be 3 autumns from now, but...
Yes, at some point. But yeah. And her classic sock is 75-20 watts. And wow. 75-25 SPW Superwash Merino Nylon, 463 yards, 100 grams. But look how pretty that is. That is so autumn. I love it. Not sure if it's going to be...
It'd be a good cowl or scarf.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, you could do the thingy. That one.
What?
The mermaid thing. Make that your contrast.
Yeah.
I mean, your contrast color, and that your one that goes up the stitches.
Yeah, main color.
Like that'd be the white one, and that'd be the...
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sorry.
So, yeah. Talk amongst yourself. But yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, I don't... And then I just have this one other thing.
Go ahead.
You done?
I'm done.
Okay. This is a plastic bag I got from Hobby Lobby. It says, yarn. Yarn is a lifestyle. I just thought it was cute. I'm a sucker for bags.
A plastic bag.
I'm a sucker. It's like a vinyl.
I know. That's handy, though.
And I saw them at the store, too, still. And Petra Breakstone. She has a Yarns to Go. And she has a website. She's located in Texas, so she's regional.
I could make a daiquiri and Yarns to Go store.
You can make a what?
A daiquiri and Yarns to Go store together.
Oh, cool. But here it is, Yarns to Go. That's her tag right there. And this particular yarn is Bam Bon. 154 yards, 100 grams, DK weight, 60 cotton, 40 bamboo. And this was a kit that I purchased from her. This is called her Top Notes Cowl and Poncho. The picture shown here is the cowl version. And since I'm a fluffy person,
the cowl version.
That's a cowl. No, that's the cowl.
Okay.
And then she recently came out with the poncho. And since I'm a fluffy person, bigger is better for me. So, and this has instructions for the the different sizes and such. And this pictured is this yarn, which is ice blue or something like that. I think is what it's called. But I ordered the kit, and for the size that I wanted. It's got 6 skeins of 6 cakes of yarn in the pattern, and super nice. She has a Facebook group. I'm on that, and get her newsletter and all that stuff. And that's gonna be on my list of things that I want to do soon because I just Cool. But yeah, it's just the different cables and the textures and all that. And then I saw. In the Facebook group, she posted yesterday, I think it was, another poncho. And it's a kit you can get with the pattern, and it's a 1 skein yarn, and it changes colors.
Okay, cool.
1 skein of yarn, but the pattern is also available on Ravelry by itself, too. So I have that in my cart there, and I may just go buy the kit from Petra and, support her directly. So, and I do believe that is all of my acquisitions.
That's all of my stuffs.
The acquisitions, did the giveaway. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot.
Oh, yeah. So she wrote notes.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I'm glad I did because I wanted to make sure and say this. I forgot to mention this when we were doing all the other stuff. Cheryl Beckerich Knits. She's part of the Unsafe Space crew. Knitters. Yeah. And she's a designer. And she sent out a newsletter. She's got Bulls and Braids was a hat she came out with recently. And then she's also having a shawl knit along
fall shawl.
Autumn,
cowl.
fall, shawl, cowl, or whatever. And she's got 3 patterns. It's like you can buy it in a bundle, and they're the
Well, I think if you knit any of her shawl patterns.
yeah, but she has a bundle of
yeah.
3 that she came in with that
Right.
she's come out with recently since quarantine. I think she's called her quarantine set or something.
A quarantine set.
And one's a brioche and all this.
Which
So
is
she's
really
having
pretty,
a knit along.
But I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yeah, I had a test knit that I was
above
doing.
my pay grade.
Well, I did a brioche shawl test knit for Knox Mountain.
Yeah.
Tore my hair out the whole time.
I've never done it.
And then started doing a test knit for them on 2-color brioche for a hat. I had to back out. It was just...
Yeah, I've never tried brioche.
2-color brioche for me. It's an awesome pattern.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's not a hard pattern.
Her other
It's
patterns
use your
are
error.
beautiful too. I don't know that I have enough time. And it runs all the way through, I think, December.
Yeah.
But I've just got too many other things I want to do, and my brain is not in a good place right now. So
Yeah.
I'm like watching, but I'm not probably going to make.
But the whole reason I brought all that up, and I just wanted to make sure and mention her knit along too as it's going on, she sends out a newsletter. And I got her newsletter, I want to say Friday or yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday or Friday. And at the end of her newsletter, she lists podcasts, and she gave us a shout out on the newsletter. So thank you very much for doing that.
She
that
comes
was pretty
to our
awesome.
knitting Zooms,
Does she?
which if you would ever come,
I suck at that.
you would know.
I suck at all that stuff. I don't even make it to the group. I go in every now and then, and I don't. But it's
Yeah,
like
we have knitting Zooms. I think they're going to try one next Saturday, but I don't know what time.
okay.
So
Saturday, I got a birthday party.
I don't know if it's Saturday night or Saturday, because some of the people are in like
Different times.
other
Yeah,
parts of the world.
We have
so we
birthday
try to
party.
coordinate sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, I'm just a bad member of that. But
It's fun. I like it. I mean,
I get in there sometimes and read.
I
And,
pour a bottle of wine and we knit and Zoom.
cool. But that's everything I have.
Pour a bottle. So
Yeah,
that's
I
what
just-
that sounded like.
Pour a bottle.
Hey, I went a whole month without drinking, okay? And then 2020 happened. Full speed.
This year just needs to end.
I'm just done.
Over
I
it.
have no more. I'm just done. The latest disaster, I just was like, I'm That's all I got now. I don't even care anymore. But I'm afraid to say what's next, because then like Godzilla will come or something.
Yeah, or something. Who
Like
knows?
Karen said she wants snow for the winter. I'm like, no, then we'll have like a blizzard that shuts everything down for 6 days, or we'll have flammable snow, or we'll have a snow tornado or something. No, we don't need snow. No snow. No, there is no down anymore. No, this is 2020. We just go all the way. Okay, so anyway, it's been a long time.
Yeah, so that's everything I got.
I think that's everything I got.
Yeah. We want to again thank everybody for watching. We appreciate it if you spending the time and you make it to the end. Hopefully we didn't show things so fast
I
that you
know,
couldn't
it's
see
hard to
them,
know.
or
Like,
it
if
was
you
too
don't
blurry, or
Yeah, because if it's too slow, then people are like, you know, and if it's too fast, it's
like here you go. Okay.
I don't know. You
Wait,
know.
show that again.
We're still
Here you go.
learning. So,
Yeah.
And I'm never going to write show notes on the bottom of the YouTube. So you get what you get. So, but if you
Well,
have questions, just let us know. We will tell you what it was.
Ask a question in the comments. Send us an email. Message us on Instagram.
Yep.
You know, we'll see those. We both get. I get notifications for it as well as you do. Not necessarily. I don't ever remember to check.
I know, especially sometimes you'll go comment and like, and I'm like, I don't understand that. And I'm like, oh, because I didn't, because she did. And I'm like,
and vice versa. But yeah, we appreciate it, and hopefully it wasn't too big of a hot
it'll
mess
be
today.
later October before we podcast again. So, because I'm going out of town somewhere. So by the time we get back from all that, it'll be well into that 3rd or 4th week October. So
Yeah.
So sorry guys, it'll
That's
be a little
cool.
while.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
So happy knitting, happy
Yes.
crocheting.
Yeah.
Join our happy fall cow. 2 sisters happy fall cow.
Yes.
Why can't I get it right? I'm the one that came up with it.
2 Sisters Happy Fall, KAL. Follow the hashtag on Instagram and you'll see it.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
I think that's it.
Bye.
Bye.